Happy Monday, everybody. It's Randy Hartz here with Complete Fitness, where we help people look better, feel better, have more energy, and just feel better than they have in years. So it's Mindset Monday here, so I want to just talk a little bit about your thinking, especially with everything that's been going on in the world. You know, just coming off of the COVID-19 and all the shutdowns and everything that's going on, it can affect things. I know it did me, and I'm sure it did you as well. We've got something that we've got all over the gym, and it's called Think Like a Champion. And then there's 5 things that will help you think like a champion on a continual basis. And I'll be honest with you, I had this messed up during the shutdown and all that was going on. Let things get to me definitely too much rather than focusing on things. And the first one is that. It says, I focus only on things I have total control over. My effort and my attitude. Those are the 2 things that you have total control over. You think about that. Now, there's a saying that goes, life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. And you really think about that. That really changes your perspective that, everything that's happened, going through this COVID-19, maybe you got shut down, maybe you lost your job. I know we were shut down for a while and things were tight and tough for a while. But again, if we looked at it as maybe one door closes so another door can open, that opportunity is right around the corner, then you look at that life happens for you rather than to you. So here's what we're going to focus on, our effort and our attitude. And I'll ask you this question, your effort. Have you been giving 100% in your day-to-day life, in your marriage, as a parent, at work, the things that you do on a day-to-day basis, in your health, in fitness, in your faith walk? Have you been giving 100% each and every day? And if you haven't, it's not about being perfect, but again, if you haven't been given 100% and you know that you could do better, it's time to step up, and it is time to do better. It's time to draw a line in the sand. It doesn't matter what you did or didn't do yesterday or in the past. It matters what you do today and moving forward, and that's the awesome thing. You can make a decision to make a change today and give 100% effort in those areas of life that are most important to you. For me, it's number 1, faith, then my family, then my personal health and fitness, and finally, in my financial life, and in that order. So number 1, it's what kind of effort are you bringing towards your life. Second thing is your attitude. How are you controlling your attitude? And I'll tell you, people are watching you each and every day. If you've got kids, they always say more is caught than taught. So you can talk to your kids till you're blue in the face, and I've got 3 boys that are 17, 13, and 11, and I'm constantly having sit-downs and discussions with them, but I know they're watching me more than they're listening to me. And so if I'm sitting down and I'm telling them, hey, you need to have a good attitude. Hey, you need to bring your best. You need to, think like a champion and so forth. But then I'm not doing it in my own life. That's the definition of hypocrisy right there. And your kids know whether you're living this out and you really believe it or not. And again, it's not about being perfect, but it is about being better. So your attitude, control the controllables. What are the things that you can control? You can control what you watch, what you listen to, what you read, who you're surrounding yourself with, on a daily basis. I don't care what news source you choose to look at or listen to, whether it's Fox, CNN, across the board, it's constant negativity coming in, and you need to limit that. And I'll tell you, I challenge you this. You need to be informed, don't get me wrong, but you need to control the amount of information that's coming in on a daily basis. Otherwise, it'll mess you up. And I'll tell you, when I'm on social media too much and listening to the news too much, it makes me have a perspective of the world that everything is bad, the world is failing, and it's not good. And death and destruction is what sells, right? And so that's what the media is constantly going to be putting out there. First it was the coronavirus and that, we're all going to die. Now it's some different things. Now the coronavirus has come back in, and it's just constant negativity. And I'm not saying some of it isn't truthful and so forth, but again, just be very careful on where it is that you get your information from, because it will mess with your attitude if you allow it to. Now, reading positive books, listening to podcasts, listening to things and being around people that are positive will make a significant difference in your life, in your attitude. It'll make you a better parent. It'll make you a better spouse. It'll just make you a better human being altogether. And that's what we all want, right? We all want to, continue to grow, add value to ourselves so that we can add value and make an impact in other people's lives. So, recap with that. I focus only on things I have total control over, my effort and my attitude. Again, it's Mindset Monday. I hope this added value to you. Have a great day. God bless you, and I hope to see you in the gym.